So, can any of you all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, awesome. I'm just not sure this was working.
Hear you now. Do you know how many people we have in our group?
So if I'm correct, it should be about 5. Let me double check.
Hold on real quick. I mean, because I don't see anybody texting back or saying anything, and it's almost 8:20, so.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. So yeah, in total it should be 5, but I mean, looked like Scott had tried joining in, but then he left.
Oh, somebody says they're only connecting with Greg.
Well, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Let's see. So then, who's on right now? Scott. I'm Cesar.
And Layla.
Okay.
I just seen a text message. I don't know who it's from, but somebody's only able to connect with one person, Greg.
Yeah, I think.
And then we're 3 on a different one. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, I'm not sure because I think Ben and Greg are saying that, like you said, they're on the same one, but I'm not. I don't know.
Oh, weird. Because it should just take us all to the same chat. We followed the link. No, never done this before either. So.
Yeah, it's my first time. I don't know. It's a bit. It's new. Let's see.
I don't know. Do you think if we close out and try to go back in, that it'll have us all join together? Maybe.
Yeah, we could try and do. I mean, what I can also try and do, because I have it both on my phone and the computer, but I could try to just send it out or invite everybody from the computer. I think it gives me an option of just sending out as a group email with the link on it, and then maybe we could try it that way.
Okay.
So.
Let's try that.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and exit out and do that.
Okay, sounds good.
Hello.
Hi. Are we all on here now?
Oh, I see Greg, Ilani.
Is
Okay,
Ben
no,
on?
Ilani
Yeah.
anymore.
We have Scott and Ben, I think. That's the only two.
Is my camera not working? Come on.
So, are we supposed to be able to see everyone, or is it just like you?
I'm trying to get my camera to work.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, I'm here.
Great.
Right,
Yay, I
so-
think we're all here.
Awesome. Sorry about the technical difficulties.
No worries.
No, I think it's pretty new to most of us, so I think
Yeah.
figure it out. All right, is everyone good? Yeah. Let me see. Greg, is Greg on?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm working on it.
Oh, okay.
Now who takes charge?
All right.
There you go. I think that's all of us, right?
Yeah, that's all this.
All right. Can you still? Am I still on?
Yes.
What was that again?
You guys can still see me. I'm still on, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
I was on
Yeah, I can see you.
simultaneously on my phone and my computer at the same time.
Oh, that's why that was making that fuzzy sound.
Okay, we're ready to go.
All right.
Sounds good. I guess we're just supposed to review like the assignment, the preparation assignment. If I'm correct, I don't know. I could be wrong.
To my understanding, that's correct.
Good.
Okay, so before we kind of
So,
start,
does
I just
anybody
have
have
a
any?
question. So since we have 2 lessons per week, is our group meeting going over both of the homework assignments?
From my
Because-
So
understanding,
I only prepared for the.
Because I see that in lesson 2 and 3, we have to report a group meeting, group collaboration.
from my understanding, we're supposed to do 2 group meetings a week.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we have to do the Tuesday for the first assignment, and then the Thursday is for the second assignment of the week.
okay, that makes sense. Because I think I only signed up for Tuesdays, but are we doing Thursdays at the same time with this group, or?
We're
I think
gonna
the
have
professor
to.
said we can do it. We can do both assignments at once.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, yeah.
I had posted the question to him on the discussion board. We can do both assignments at once and do
Okay.
both quizzes at once. You can just meet just once during the week.
Okay, that makes it much easier.
Okay, that is good news.
Great. Okay, thanks for helping me out there.
Yeah.
Okay, so for next week, I don't think we're all prepared for both lessons this week, are we?
The
Um,
first one.
I got the first assignment and most of the second done. But I don't know. I guess we could meet again this week just because it's kind of a trial week. But then every week after that, I think we should just meet once a week.
I'm in agreement on that.
That works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I think we could do that. So, do we just kind of go over the questions, or does anybody have any questions, like as far as the assignment or anything they're kind of struggling with?
I don't have any questions because we have the answer key. Unless anybody has anything they want to verify, the answer key covers everything.
So that's pretty simplistic.
So do we just do the quiz together, right? And that's it.
Yeah.
So let's just do the quiz together and get this done.
All right.
How will we do that? Do we just like pull up the?
Just pull up the quiz.
Yeah, just
And
pull up the
then
quiz.
you just go
The
to the
lesson,
together.
yeah, the lesson 2 quiz, homework quiz, right? Not the
should-
group meeting quiz.
It should be the group meeting quiz.
It's the group meeting
Oh, the
quiz.
group meetings. Okay.
Yeah, there's 15
Yeah.
questions.
Oh.
Just give me a sec. My computer's going a bit slow.
So yeah, I wasn't aware that we were actually doing the quiz together. I thought we were just going over the homework questions, but that's good
No.
to know. Makes it easier, I guess.
Yep.
I think it just
I
follows
think the first couple questions we can just answer on our own.
Yeah.
Right, and then looking at.
Yeah, because they're individual questions, the first two, and then the group questions come after that.
Okay. So yeah, let me know when you guys are done answering the first 2 questions, and then maybe we can have somebody read out loud question 3 and go from there.
I'm ready.
Is that
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Still taking a little while. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. Did we all get to question number 3 yet?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So I was wondering,
I don't know, it's
just
just-
while we wait, if Thursdays would work out better to get both of the assignments and just meet on Thursday and do the quizzes on Thursday instead of, the twice a week. Because this week we'll have to do it because a lot of people didn't complete the work. for both lessons, that if it would be easier if, we did the 2 lessons first and then met Thursday instead of Tuesday, because that's kind of a lot of work. I'm taking 4 classes this semester too, so.
Yeah.
I hear you. I'm taking 3 classes, so it's kind of. I think it'd be best to just kind of put it all together in one day.
Yeah, it would be better to do that. That's what I'm saying. Would Thursdays work out better for this group or Tuesdays? I mean, I really
Are we
don't
thinking
mind.
like around the same? Are we thinking around the same time?
Yeah.
Thursdays are fine with me.
Yeah, I think.
Thursdays would be fine with me too.
Okay. So we just have more time, to look over the assignment and do all the readings and everything. Does that work with you, Scott?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
8 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
All right. I have another group meeting that starts at 7 o'clock on Thursday, so hopefully I'll be done by that in a different class.
Oh man. Okay.
But I don't think that you should go over an hour. If they do, I'll be ticked.
Yeah, right.
So that should work.
All right, cool.
You want to move it to 8:30 just to be safe, or?
We'll see how this one goes this week, and if it takes longer, then I'll ask to see if 8:30 will work better.
Okay.
All right, I'm finally on question 3, guys.
Great.
All
Does anybody want to read that?
I'll read it.
Okay.
All right. Researchers would like to determine if reviewing material consistently within an hour after class helps students perform better on exams than if students wait to review material the day before the exam. To answer this question, the researchers are trying to determine if an observational study or an experiment would be more appropriate. They're discussing who the population would be and how they will determine which sampling method will best represent the population. Which of the 5 steps of the statistical process are the researchers currently applying?
It's like
That-
design the study.
Yeah.
Sounds like design a study to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we just go like one each of us every question or what?
Sure. I'll go.
Sure.
So number 4 is a researcher collected the results of a survey where the participants were asked how many hours of TV they watch each day. The researcher tallies the frequencies for each category and computes mean numbers of hours watched. She then creates a histogram to help illustrate the overall distribution. Which of the 5 steps of the statistical process did the researcher apply?
Let me describe the data.
Yep.
Yeah. Agreed.
I can go next. Mumbai, India is a quickly growing city of importance in its own country as well as the global economy. A marketing research firm has been asked by a prominent fast food restaurant to help determine if the citizens of Mumbai would support this fast food business. From a list of all registered taxpayers, 3,000 names are randomly selected. Each individual on the list is mailed a brief questionnaire. The researchers received 1049 responses. The population is... I think it's the citizens of Mumbai, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I'd go with that.
I can read the next one. Mumbai, India is a quickly growing city of importance in its own country as well as the global economy. A marketing research firm has been asked by a prominent fast food restaurant. Oh wait, we just.
Same question, isn't it?
It's the same question. It's just the very bottom is different.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, we did this one. Okay, sorry. A marketing research firm has been asked by a prominent fast food restaurant to help determine if the citizens of Mumbai would support this fast food business. From a list of all registered taxpayers, 3,000 names are randomly selected. Each individual on the list is mailed a brief questionnaire. The researchers received 1,049 responses. The sample is the 1,049 people who respond. Right?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So studies have shown that retention of classroom materials can drop as low as 58% within 15 minutes of class and within 44% after the first hour after class. News so that within 6 days, only 25% is remembered. How can a student conquer this forgetting curve? Study claim that constant review is important. Suppose your teacher wanted to test this and invited you to participate in a study where you were asked to review specific material 15 minutes after class for 10 minutes. For 10 minutes and then again 2 days after class for 10 minutes. A short 10-question quiz 4 out of 10 is recorded. What type of data is your teacher collecting?
Quantitative, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not just labels, it's actual numerical data.
It's actual numbers.
She's asking for an amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the next one. Studies have shown it's the same thing. I'm just gonna read the ending.
Okay.
After the 6th day, your teacher asks you if you feel confident that you have retained at least 50% of the material. You then record your response as yes, no, not sure. What type of data is your teacher collecting?
That's
That
category.
was categorical.
Categorical.
Yeah.
No numbers.
All right, same thing. Read the last line. Your teacher also selects a group to give no review to the material over the 6 days. This group is called the control group.
Yeah, I think it would be the control group.
Control group.
My turn?
Do it.
Okay. Which of the following would be considered an experimental design? A telephone poll asking people whether or not they vaccinate their children, administering the tuberculosis vaccine to one group and giving a placebo to another, or a mailed survey asking people whether or not they received the tuberculosis vaccine. I think it'd be administering the tuberculosis vaccine to one group and giving a placebo.
Yeah.
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 All right. Am I next?
Yeah.
Yes.
In a study to determine the average wage of working people in Mumbai, which of the following would be the best example or the best sample? Every 10th worker that you meet as you travel the streets of Mumbai, all the workers in one working district of Mumbai, many randomly selected workers in each of several working districts of Mumbai, or all the female workers.
Say C.
Yeah, C.
The third one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the best one. All right, so next question. Become next Jonas Salk and produce a vaccine that will help cure children of respiratory syncytial virus. You test the vaccine and compare it to a placebo and randomly choose one group of children to take the vaccine, to take the placebo. Other experimental units or subjects. That'd be the children, right?
The children?
I
Yeah,
think
that would be the subjects.
Yeah. Does everyone agree? The children.
Oh, I think so. I don't know. Could
You test the vaccine and compare.
Well, and then the next question asks, what are the treatments? That's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
the vaccine and placebo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That helps to
I think it's the
clarify it.
children. In question 12, I
I'm
think
pretty
it's
sure
the
it's
children.
children. Yeah. My answer.
All right, so number 13 is what are the treatments?
The vaccine and placebo, right?
The vaccine and placebo. Ooh, 14 is a lot of reading.
Oh boy.
All right, I got it. In 1992, the government supported a study that was run for 15 years where 4,608 low-income families were given a chance to move to less impoverished areas. They distributed vouchers and provided various support systems. The researchers wanted to determine if getting people out of poor neighborhoods would reduce the poverty level of U.S. citizens. The low-income families were randomly assigned to one of the following three groups. The MTO Low Poverty Voucher Group, which receives Section 8 certificates or vouchers usable only in low poverty areas with less than 10% of the population below the poverty line in 1990, along with counseling and assistance in finding a private unit to lease. The Traditional Voucher Group, which received regular Section 8 certificates or vouchers, geographically unrestricted, and ordinary briefings and assistance from the PHA's local public housing authorities. 3, the Control Group, which received no certificates or vouchers but remained eligible for public or project-based housing and other social programs to which families would otherwise have been entitled. This study was an observational study, experiment, or neither.
I think it's an experiment.
Like an experiment to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like it was controlled, manipulated, right?
Yeah.
Right. And they set the controls, so.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and then question 50, match the following. So I think that the way it's organized, it's I don't know how to read this. It's alphabetical, so discern. So the acronym was Daniel can discern more truth.
Right.
Design.
With
So just
designing
line
the
up
study.
these C's with the numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Step 1 is this. Yeah.
It's like
Design.
step 1 goes to,
That's the last one.
so step 1 goes to 3.
Yep. Step 1 is 3. Step 2 is number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Step 3 is number 4.
What would it be the
I think we have different numbers.
Oh, do we?
Oh.
I don't think we're all. I mean, I don't think mine are the same as yours.
Okay.
Different orders on each one of these, I think.
Okay.
I think
We'll
mine
go-
might be the same. Those two are
Yeah.
right. And
So
then
step 1, Daniel should be designing the study.
Yes.
Yeah, design the study, collect data, describe the data, make inference, and then take action.
Got it.
Got it.
all right, moment of truth. Gonna submit it.
See how we did.
I'm showing 100.
100.
Great, we got an awesome group. Smart people.
Or awful lucky.
Okay.
All right, so we'll meet Thursday again to go over the second meeting, and then we'll just figure out if Thursday works better, and we'll try to remember that you might not be able to make it till 8:30, so we can just keep our schedules open a little bit
Okay.
later.
That shouldn't be a problem, but I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So as far as this hangout, does it need to be posted or something like that? Or are we just gonna wait till the next one and then post it all together?
And you have to post this
Or
on
how
the
does that
group
work?
collaboration quiz, discussion board. So that that link, it goes on the net. It goes on. I think it's
Under lesson 2 group collaboration. So that's why I had a question about because it says lesson 3 group collaboration. If we just do one meeting,
I think we just
we
post
just
the
put the
same
same
link
link
both
in
times.
Yeah,
oh,
you-
okay.
yeah, you posted it twice with the same names attending both times.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So yeah, this one will just be in lesson 2, and then we'll meet for the lesson 3
Yep.
on Thursday.
But that just needs to be done by one person, though, correct? Does anybody want to do that?
Correct. Yeah, they said just one, and then they would take the names from there.
All right.
Did you have this recorded?
Who set this one up? Who has the link? Caesar, was that you?
I went ahead and set that up. Yeah.
Will you do the collaboration on there? Would you put that in there?
So I just put it on. I have to. Do I put anything else or just drop the?
You have
link
to
in
put
there?
our first and last names, all of our names, and just I think
Okay.
the link,
Yeah.
and that's it.
There's two other
Sounds
people that
good.
have
Yeah,
done it
I'll go ahead.
already. You just follow their examples.
Cool.
Two other groups have already posted it up. You can just follow theirs.
Yeah, I can do that right now.
Cool.
Perfect.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Alrighty.
See you Thursday.
Good evening.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye.